women are saying men are getting a little sassy, which, you know, I'm going to have a sassy list now.
Oh my
listen
God,
now. I'm going to say my sassy list and you let me know anything on this list.
Got you.
Do you work at a desk? You sassy. You drinking lemon drops? You sassy. You make girls drive? You sassy. You argue with women over text? You sassy. You suck your teeth when you mad? You sassy. You go to brunch? You sassy.
So you said brunch.
Hey y'all, and we're back with another episode of Wine and Roses with our special guest, Brandon. But you already know, let me introduce my hitter to the right of me.
Jay the investor, y'all already know. What's up, y'all?
Period. And to the left of me, I have Brandon here. Brandon the chef, Brandon.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. What's your business called again?
So the name of my business is Elevated Essence Catering and Events.
Period.
EEC, y'all, and events. And we love to hear it.
Not that Fox 45.
Yes. Okay, well, let's get into it. First off, Brandon, we appreciate you for coming on our show. We are super happy to have you here. And today we're going to get started with some wine. Today we have Madria Sangria Moscato flavor.
Okay.
All right, now.
Okay. I want to crack that one over. Let me try
Let me
it.
just move this thing over. Okay.
Brandon, we're excited to have you.
I appreciate y'all having me.
Yeah, you smell good.
Thank you.
Really nice.
Yes,
It's a little Dior, you know. Something
A
like
little Dior.
something like.
Big Dior. That smell good, honey.
Thank you.
Not you trying to smell it, man.
Y'all can smell him.
Y'all, they be coming on the podcast looking good for us. Okay, don't play.
That's nice. Okay, now. Okay, so Brandon, we normally like to just do a little taste test, and then we just, want your feedback on this Madrina Sangria. All right, now.
Clink, clink, clink. Come on, Brandon. Clink,
Wine
clink.
and Roses. Thank you, Brandon. Oh.
Okay.
It's pretty good. I feel like you can't go wrong with sangria.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
Mess up a
very
sangria,
smooth.
like.
Yeah, it's smooth. It's not
Very
too much,
smooth, yeah, and it's white, so it's good.
Move your mouth.
Okay, great.
Okay. All right, y'all. Let's get straight into the nitty-gritty because
Right.
Brandon is here for a reason. We are excited to have Brandon here. And Brandon, you are a chef now.
Yes.
So I want to get straight into what made you become a chef. Man, I'm talking like Brandon's food, y'all, because I'm gonna hype him up because he don't, he's real
Please
cool.
do.
He's relaxed. He's in the background. He's chilling. But Brandon's food is excellent. And I want to make sure we give him his roses while we're here because we're definitely excited to have you here. And I want to speak more about your company and more about how you have impacted the community with your food. You know what I mean? So definitely tell us a little bit about yourself.
So I've been catering and cooking for the past 12 years. I started 13 years.
Yeah.
I started in 2012. Just kind of, in the kitchen as a kid cooking.
Yeah.
Like I love breakfast food, so I would be making eggs and waffles and bacon. And then one day my grandfather came to me and was like, "Hey, I know this lady on my job. She's looking for a caterer." Mind you, I had no idea how to go about this. So I went to Kinko's or FedEx. I got some business cards made. I got me a contract from Staples, and I made up that's how I got started. So from that point on, I did a great job with that event. Then she referred me to someone else in her family, and it was just a domino effect. So it's really, I got to give a shout out to my grandfather because he was kind of the one that kind of opened that door for me, if that makes sense, which I'm very appreciative and grateful for that because if it wasn't for him, of course, God first, because I can speak for myself and say I'm very talented when it comes to the kitchen. A lot of people have had my food and they always tell me that it's great. Like,
it's amazing, yeah.
It's so good.
So, but like I said, my grandfather kind of opened that door for me, and that's kind of how I started. So,
shout out to you, Granddad.
Yeah,
Yes.
shout out to Pops.
Shout out to
Love
Pops.
it.
Yes.
Your food is amazing. I had it at Jade's graduation party, and it was really good.
One thing we're gonna do is we're gonna support our own now.
Yeah,
that is definitely
keep the Black dollar in rotation. That's really important.
We have to.
Absolutely.
If we don't support one another, who gonna support us? You know?
Yeah. Brandon come to every event, yo. We got birthday parties, graduation parties. We like Brandon, come on now. You on speed out with the macaroni cheese balls, yo. We need that food.
That is hilarious. So Brandon, I know you talked a little bit about your grandfather basically, getting you started in it, but what keeps you going? What keeps you motivated?
I would definitely say my family.
Okay.
I have a really big family and we try to support one another. But family, of course, and myself, I'm a hustler.
Yeah.
Like, if anybody that knows me know I work like crazy.
That's true.
I would honestly say I work too much, and that's something I'm kind of trying to limit and kind of like just take a chill on and relax a little bit more because I do work too much.
Yeah.
But it's like, I don't like asking people for nothing, and I don't expect.
It's your girl Kia, and I just wanted to take a moment to let you guys know that I do have a beautiful daughter named Kinsley, but I'm also a foster mom. This is my mission. This is something I'm very passionate about. I like fostering young girls and bringing them into my home and just pouring into them, taking them out of these toxic environments, unhealthy relationships, and just nurturing them the best that I can. And if this is something that you're interested into or you felt it in your spirit, then please definitely just reach out to me at Kia Sharay, KIASHARAY on Instagram, and we can just have a lovely conversation about it. All right, get back to that podcast.
Anything, so I'm gonna get up off my ass and go get it.
Yeah,
that's how I look at it. So that's mainly, what I do is, I try to just keep going. I try to set a schedule, I pray. That's one thing with me having a 9-to-5 job now is I've been going to church more because when I was working in the restaurant industry, I was working Sundays, so I wasn't able to really dedicate any time to church. So I've been trying to, just get
your life
close,
back.
get closer with God and things like that. So that's another thing that I've just been working on. So
That's good.
Yeah.
God is good now.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
give him all the glory.
Absolutely.
So did you attend culinary school or did you
I did.
work, okay.
Yeah.
So what was the process on that?
So I went to Stratford University, which most people are probably familiar with BIC. It's downtown in Baltimore, Maryland, Little Italy. That's the school that I went to. It was a good school. They're not there anymore, but it's used for I want to say kind of like a what do they call it? Kind of like an incubator space.
Yeah.
And a lot of food trucks be out there now, but. So it's like, pretty much people who have their own businesses, just like me. They're entrepreneurs. They have like, food trucks and catering businesses and, whatever else they may be selling on that lot. But yeah, that's where I went to school.
Good.
Were you able to connect with those type of businesses as well while you're out there? Like, how did you start getting into that thing? Like, all right, now I'm about to start getting into my own. This is Brandon. I'm out here and doing my own thing.
My thing is I try to be involved in the community a lot.
Yeah.
So like a lot of people don't know, like I actually was involved with a organization by the name of Sustain Solution, and that was in Cherry Hill. That was in 2015, if I'm not mistaken. And one of my recipes was in the Cherry Hill newspaper. And a lot of people don't know that.
Yeah, I know.
Because I'm a very humble person. Like I don't put a lot
Yeah.
out there, but like I have multiple things that I could put out there, I could say,
Yeah,
but I'm very
accolades.
like, chill, like you said, in the background, like that's not me. I don't like a lot of attention,
you
know.
don't.
So, but that's one of the things that kind of like I would really want to say put me on the map, but it was something that helped kind of boost my my experience and boost my career in the the culinary industry. And I've worked with a lot of different chefs in Baltimore or like Maryland, whatever you want to, however you want to say it. So that's another thing that I've done. And from there, I just, try to always connect with people. I go to a lot of networking events and always trying to, even though I'm like chill, but I will go to a networking event to meet people. Like that's one thing. I'm about my business. I'm gonna show up.
That's true.
So I'm gonna, take care of my business. But that's another reason why like I kind of was able to put my business out there and really build the brand that I have now. And I'm still growing. I'm still learning.
Sure.
It's a lot to it. Like it really is. Like, but it feels good. Excuse me, to know that like you started something and to see it grow.
Yeah,
like it's
the
amazing.
journey.
Like,
It's the journey, right?
Yeah,
Planting them
it's
seeds,
amazing.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's
it really
good.
is amazing. So that's kind of. I think I went a little bit too much in depth.
No.
but
We here for you,
This is your journey, Brandon. It's your time.
Yeah.
It's the platform to share your story and share your journey. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's
Absolutely,
all
I
about.
appreciate
You
it.
never know who you might inspire.
Absolutely.
Seriously.
'Cause, I mean, you inspire me to get in the kitchen, but not, I'm in the kitchen a little bit, Brandon,
Yeah.
but you inspire me a lot when I see your food, man. I'm
Yeah.
telling you for sure. You need to get some cooking classes out. What's up with that?
Yeah.
It's crazy because someone reached out to me about that. So back to when I was doing that program in Cherry Hill with the kids, that was kind of like a cooking class for them. It was a summer cooking class
Okay.
for them, and then I did a cooking class over in the like Barkley community, like right there, not too far from like North Avenue.
Okay.
So I did a cooking class a couple of years for about 2 weeks over there. So it's something I want to get back into. I know my aunt, she has a PRP company.
Oh, nice.
Excuse me. And that's something that she want me to start kind of teaching her kids how to
start.
cook and things like that, because I feel like in the African American community we need that, because
Yes.
we love our soul food, but it's different types of food that we can eat, different vegetables and
Yes.
that we can try to because at the end of the day, health is wealth.
Yeah.
I agree. Absolutely.
Health is wealth.
That is so true. That is so true.
Yeah, because a lot of, people out here, we don't cook, we don't clean. We got to teach us how to cook now, Brandon. We
Right,
got
right.
we got to get these
Absolutely.
women out here cooking.
Right.
For sure. So, Kid, you got a question, or do you want me to?
Yeah. So,
you want-
Brandon, I was just going to ask you, like, so what's your vision or like your ultimate goal for your brand? And what does that really look like? for you?
So my ultimate goal. So pretty much with my business is 3 phases. I have Elevated Essence Catering, Elevated Essence Events, and then I got my hand in something else that I'm working on
What's that something else?
that I'm really not gonna speak on. I'm not gonna put it out there just yet. But
I love keeping secrets on this show.
It's part 3 here on the set of Wine and Roses podcast. My name is Chef Brandon. Birthdays, graduations, repasts. My specialty when it comes to food is seafood. If you guys are looking for a caterer in the DMV area, feel free to reach out to me. My Instagram is eecatering_events. Again, look me up, follow me, and I can reach out to you about different packages I have going on at the time. Thank you. I've Elevated Essence. So,
Okay.
Okay, that's good.
So, speak
Just
more
know
about.
it's something for the people, and the people are going to be able to indulge in it.
We indulging in food, and then we indulging in
Events.
events.
And then we're going to be able to indulge in something else?
Yes.
Okay, so we just indulging.
Yes.
Okay, so Brandon, I do want to ask, like, what was your first professional opportunity that you was like, okay, I'm the man now? Like, what landed you that gig that you was like, okay, these prices are my prices, I'm not bringing them back down.
Right.
I'm the chef, Brandon.
Chef. I know that's right.
So I did an event. I want to say it was 3 years now. It's been 3 years ago.
Okay.
For the Maryland Stadium Authority. And that's like the security for the Oreo Stadium.
Wow.
So
Wow. Clink. Come on,
Brandon.
Brandon.
Come on, Brandon. Click
You
it.
better give
the
yourself
flowers.
these flowers.
Brandon, I'm telling y'all, Brandon is
Wow.
quiet, laid back, but he's really like that.
You're really
Don't fuck with him.
moving. You're moving
Yeah.
mountains. Wow.
Yeah, so-
Okay, let's talk about it.
Please.
yeah, so that event was for over 100 people. And it was actually not too far from here at Patapsco State Park.
Okay.
So yeah, one of my clients that I did a Valentine's Day dinner for, she's like a regular client of mine. Shout out to Miss Tamika. Let me just go ahead and give
All
her
right,
a
Miss
shout
Tamika.
because she looks out for me. I'm gonna say
Yeah.
that. So
Okay.
That's true.
yeah, it was for over 100 people. They had about maybe like 12 different things on the menu. But yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it was like it was more so like a, how do I want to say this? Like a cookout meat, like picnic type of, a little upscale. Like
Okay.
outside dining type of feel, but it was really nice. Like, yeah, it was really nice. And I got like some free Oreos memorabilia. Say that again.
Go ahead. I was gonna ask you how you preparing all this food. Like,
right? Are you a one-man band or
no? Actually, so I had one of my buddies. He was working with me for a while, and then usually my cousin will help me out, and then my brother.
Okay.
Yeah, and then mom, she'll, I might forget something. I was like, Mom, can you bring this up here for me? So yeah, that's pretty much my go-to, my team, my squad.
So how far in advance do I have to book Brandon to get him to come to my event? Like,
it's
all this
crazy
you have to prepare.
because I was just at the bank this morning, and the teller, she asked me, she was like, question. So I see your business name, you do catering. I was like, yeah. So she was like, okay, I'll be cooking. She pulled her phone out, like showing me pictures of the food in her phone.
Yeah.
And she was like, what's your Instagram? I want to follow you. So she followed me. And I was telling her, like, what did I say to her? I was like, yeah, just let me know if you like want to collab and do something like that. So yeah, but it's funny that like you brought that question up. Like, yeah, did I answer the question? No, what was the question again? I'm sorry. I kind of wanted. I just kind of was blabbing a little bit.
To tell us that story. I'm here for it though. Okay.
I wanted to know basically.
I was blabbing a little bit. What was the question?
It's this wine, y'all. Brandon.
Look, y'all, I had some whiskey before I got here and some tequila, so.
Hey, we love it.
Not the mix.
Just a quick second. I know you guys are into the podcast, but y'all know you hear a lot about Jade the Investor. I am a licensed realtor in Pennsylvania and in Maryland. If you either an investor or you're trying to buy a home, trying to sell a home, just know I'm your girl. I can hold you through step by step on that whole entire process. I understand it can be difficult. That's why I'm here. I'm here to help you. Jade the Investor, you can follow me on Instagram. Also email me. I'm here for you guys. But I'm not going to hold you too much. Get back to the podcast.
It's really nice of your mom to show up for you. That's really sweet.
Yeah, but Brandon, how do you price out your meals? Like, how far in advance does someone have to connect with Brandon and come to you and say, hey, Brandon, I'm having an event within the next 48 hours. How do you distinguish, like, okay, is it a deposit that you have to do before booking with you?
Or do you even take them?
So,
yeah.
Going back to that question, when I was in the bank earlier today. No, listen. She asked, the young lady asked me that. She was like, how far in advance? I was like, usually a week in advance. Because she asked me that question today.
Oh,
that's why I was like,
that was
it's funny you said that because somebody asked me that earlier. That's why. That's what I was elating to. That's what I was like.
Got it.
But you never said that. Okay.
Got you.
So you need at least a week in advance.
Yes. All right. I'm going to say a week in advance, but it's depending on how many people it is and what you want. Because you can't call me and say, oh, it's 100. I need you for 100 people when you want 10 different things. No, that's not happening.
Yeah, for sure.
If it's 2 people, maybe 3, a party of 10, I might make something happen. But usually like 3 weeks in advance.
3?
Yes.
3 weeks.
About 3 weeks.
Giving a security deposit, or how we buying the food?
No, you're giving a security deposit.
Okay, and how is it?
You're paying half of your deposit, and then the remaining balance is going to be due the week before your event.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But typically how I do it, let's just say you contact me in March, and your event is in, let's say, June. So I'm going to break it down for you. Your payment is going to be due payment in April, a payment in May. Okay. And then I'm going to be, you squared away, I'm squared away. I'm showing up, doing what I need to do, and yeah, we're good.
You good?
Yes.
Oh, okay, perfect. That sounds good.
Well, kid, do you have a question? Because I keep going with Brandon. Because
yes, girl, I know.
That's my guy.
That's your guy. We love to see it. Okay, Brandon. So, as far as like just getting into being a chef and things like that, how much would you say you've invested in your business? No, that's such a good question, right?
It is.
I love it.
Definitely thousands of dollars. Like,
let's give a number. Let's give a number.
Food is expensive though. That's probably wrong.
I'm gonna say at least over 20, maybe 25, possibly more. Like, really? I'm just thinking about everything, and like definitely way more than that. Like, yeah, that's just a generous I'm not even gonna say generous. That's a low amount there, but definitely more.
Really?
Yeah.
So what would you say your biggest investment has been? Like, is it the cookware, utensils? Like,
I would definitely say supplies.
okay.
And I recently got a van as well. So
Congratulations.
that is, that's
Another
a big
expense.
expense. Yeah,
absolutely.
like
Okay.
so yeah.
Okay.
That probably was one of the bigger expenses there.
So are you a full-time chef, or do you have another
No,
like a 9 to 5?
I have a 9 to 5. So
Okay.
I try to work around my full time and do my events on the weekend, which I'm grateful that my job allows me to do that.
Nice.
So,
Okay. So they know you a top chef around the
Yes.
world.
Baltimore.
Okay.
yes.
Right now.
All right now. They better keep you around.
So
No, for real. Like I'll be at work doing waffle day, smoothie
Oh,
day,
nice.
this day. Yeah.
lovely.
Yeah. So
Look at you. So Brandon, what's your favorite thing to prepare?
my favorite thing to prepare is seafood.
Okay, what kind of seafood?
I can pretty much come up with anything. Like a while ago, I did like this mango, citrus, trout. My crab deviled eggs. A lot of people like those. Jay's a fan of those as
I
well.
am a fan.
My salmon bites. A lot of people like those. Yeah, it's but you tell me what you want, and I can knock it out for you.
So when did you start like actually seeing profit within your business? Because you invested 20s of thousands of dollars, but when did you actually see profit? Because some people might want to be a chef. How
Right.
long is it going to take me?
I would say I started seeing profit probably like started in 2012.
Okay.
I'm gonna say really 2016,
So how many years would you say roughly?
like 4 years.
Okay.
Yeah, because I was like putting money
Back in.
aside for Elevated Essence events, my event space.
Correct. Let's
So-
talk about that too. Yeah, but go
Yeah.
ahead until you.
Yeah, so I was putting money aside for that because, like I said, that was something that I've had in mind that I wanted to do, but it took time to find the right spot, all that good stuff. So that's where a lot of the money was going.
So Elevated Events is an event space where you are now able to book his space,
Yes.
y'all. Don't play with him.
Yes.
Book his space. And they can have events and birthday parties and
Yes.
things like that. Do you make it mandatory for them to have the food that you prepare at the
No,
event?
I don't, but
Okay.
I can offer you a package. So you can do a 2
Okay.
for 1. You can get the food and the space.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, for example, my cousin, she had her party there on last Friday. So she
Yeah.
got me to do the food and I gave her the space. So,
That's it.
Yeah.
That's how
I
you
love
grow and
that.
elevate
Yeah,
because
2 for
Elevated
1
Essence
deal.
now.
yeah.
For sure.
dope.
I'm still waiting on you to tell that third thing that you trying to do with us. But I'm not going
Right.
I ain't gonna pressure you today. Maybe next time we get you on.
Super dope.
So it's possibly a food truck.
Okay.
Is what I'm-
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Oh, you did give us the hint with the van. Okay.
Yeah. It's between a
we
food
about to
truck
be-
and something else that I might have my
Your brick and mortar.
yeah.
That is. I guessed it.
But kid, you ready to wind down because
I'm ready to unwind. Not wind
I
down.
got questions.
I'm ready to unwind.
You ready to unwind?
Yes, let's unwind. Come on.
Clink, clink, clink. All right, kid, I feel like I should start it up. So my
ahead.
first question, Brandon, because I didn't need to sip this. My first question is, you a chef.
Yes.
So what are some creative ideas on, taking your woman out, having a nice romantic date? How are you spicing it up a little bit, Brandon? You coming with the piano and the
Putting the
food
fruit on her
and
chest. What you doing? Because that's what Jay really want to know.
the syrup or something. What you doing?
So I like to try different types of food in different places. Like I don't like to go to the normal spots. So I'll try somewhere different,
Right now.
that maybe nobody really knows about.
Okay.
Now far as if I'm cooking, I'm
like
gonna
what's
cook
some
what you
romantic
like.
thing?
I'm gonna cook what you like. I'm gonna do. It's definitely gonna be seafood if she wants seafood.
What if she
Okay.
don't like seafood?
But if she don't, then it's gonna be chicken. It's gonna be pork. It's gonna be lamb. Whatever
Whatever
she
she
wants.
like. Whatever she like.
Lamb chops.
Yeah. So whatever she wants, but hey, if I'm not cooking, we going somewhere nice to eat. Like,
What's nice, Brandon? What is nice?
Like we going to Cheesecake Factory or where we going?
No.
I just want to make sure it's nice thing.
Right, what's nice?
Yo,
The difference is
but don't
it
get
like
me
a
wrong.
hidden gym?
Yeah,
Okay,
exactly.
speakeasy. Like, what's nice?
yes, don't get me wrong. Cheesecake Factory is one of my favorite restaurants.
It is.
though.
It is.
I
But
ain't gonna
I'm
lie.
just saying, like, you're
Yeah.
nice. What's your version of nice?
Right.
For your first
So,
date or, being romantic.
My first version of nice is, let me see. Let me use an example. Have y'all been to Copper Shark?
I've never been there.
I've never been there either.
I'm
Yeah.
like, I need to get
So-
my brand in there. Brand
so-
Right,
Like,
Yeah, I would say somewhere like that. Like the food is not overpriced. It's like right there. Like
Okay.
it's not really on the lower side, but it's like right in the middle.
Okay.
Also, I would say, trying to think, it's a place in Pikesville. I think the name is the Valley Inn, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh my God, yes.
She been there.
That place
they-
is like the bomb.
Yeah,
Sorry.
they have good food. Like, yeah.
Yeah, it's really good.
So places like that.
Yeah, places that people like would never even guess. Yeah,
Right, yeah.
it is good though, G. I'm gonna take you. Don't even worry about it.
The food is
I'm gonna
good.
take you. Don't even worry. It is really good. Okay. Wow.
Yeah, okay. So you've been there. Do you have, because,
Girl, I know you wait on wine.
I just will ask questions.
Okay, Brandon.
Yes.
So, because you are a chef, right? I just wanted to know, like, what are some spontaneous things that you do when you're dating a woman?
So I like to do new things. Like now, as far as food, it's not too much but I like to do different things. Like,
Okay.
let's go to so everybody like to go to Top Golf, but it's actually a spot in DC called no, look,
You want to say swingers?
yes. I want to say, yeah. Try that spot out.
You been
That's a
there-
good
you never
spot.
went?
Where?
Swingers?
No, I have
Swingers.
not.
I'm gonna take you there too.
I have a lot of places to take me. Yeah.
It's like an indoor golf spot where you can like get drinks, get food. It's cool.
Super cute.
So like, I like to go somewhere like that. Like,
Okay.
but I'm very adventurous. Like, I want to go like skydiving and things like that. Like,
All right
that's on my
now.
bucket list. Like, yeah, just something out of the norm.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
Yeah,
not
for
all the
sure.
time you going out.
Are you dating now?
It's kind of complicated.
Okay, yeah.
Because another
one
thing is,
person? Or-
yes, because I work so much and I don't have the time to really
Pour
dedicate
into that.
to a relationship. And then I'm trying to buy a house, like,
Okay.
so I'm trying to do like a lot of things. I may be trying to do too many things at once, but I'm trying to get some things accomplished so that way I
for
can,
Have time.
yeah,
for
exactly,
her.
exactly, yeah.
You have a
And
realtor
have a
for your
kid.
house?
I do.
I was about to say.
Yep.
But okay. Those are all my questions.
Those are my questions. But all right, Brandon. So, I feel like, I don't know, a lot of people now, women are saying men are getting a little sassy, which, I'm going to have a sassy list now.
Oh my.
So
oh my
listen
God,
now,
this is
I'm going to
crazy.
say my sassy list and you
Okay.
let me know
Okay.
anything on this list,
Got you.
if you sassy or not.
Got you.
All right?
I
This
got
is
you.
how, unwind.
I got you.
Okay, Brandon. Do you work at a desk? You sassy. You drinking lemon drops? You sassy. You make girls drive? You sassy. You argue with women over text? You sassy. You suck your teeth when you mad? You sassy. You go to brunch? You sassy. I go to brunch, so I guess I'm sassy. Do you have a skincare routine? They say you sassy. So what's some things
You do have nice skin though.
you do, Brandon? But I don't think you're not sassy in my book.
Right, because you should want to
You
keep your
should want to be
skin like
clean.
Pour into
know,
yourself.
yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So are we going down the list or am I just answering like
Just what's
random?
one thing that you feel like you might be?
So you said brunch. I ain't gonna lie, I love brunch.
I love a good brunch.
I don't go like that, but I love brunch because I love breakfast food. Like
Yeah.
I can eat breakfast for dinner.
Okay.
Like, so I'm going to brunch. I don't care.
Sassy.
Yeah.
I'm going to brunch.
Do you have a skincare routine?
I don't.
Oh, for real?
No.
So you just wash your face with soap and water?
I'm honestly trying to get into one though, like, and get into the gym. Like I'll start and then stop.
Yeah.
Like, but as you know, as we get older, we have to take care of ourselves.
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
So that's
Especially
something
with
that's
food.
on my list as well that I need to do more of.
Yeah.
Okay.
I do want to touch on one thing. I did hear you mention briefly that you're trying to start getting more into just worship.
Yes.
Right. I want to just go off real quick. I know we unwinding, but I do want to get into this real quick as far as you sound now. You're jumping into more of worshiping God and being able to have that time with Him. How important is that to you as far as with a business, and how it has brought you so far? Because 13 years is a long time for anything.
Right.
And for it to be your business and something that you are inspired to do and want to continue to do, and the community is like, we love you as far as your food. But real quick, I just want you to jump in that real quick as far as worship goes and how we should.
So I'm gonna say this, like, if this path wasn't meant for me, He would not have brought me this far. So that's number one. And I always try to do my part with giving back in the community because I'm blessed to even, have this business, and this wouldn't be possible without Him. So I have to give back. It's not that I have to. That's me. Anybody that knows me, I have a really big heart. Like, and I've always been giving back to my community, even with just like during the holidays, Thanksgiving, I was, helping one of my buddies feed the homeless. And
That's true.
this PRP company, I've been working with them a lot lately. Well, last year, I should say. They did a lot of community events that I was a part of. And just a lot of things, that I've been a part of. But, just trying to keep that connection with God and just praying, when things get hard, and, knowing that He has the answer for me, and He's the end all be all. Right. So that's one thing that I'm learning. And that's pretty much it. Yeah.
Amen.
Amen.
You're right. He is. He's the Alpha and the Omega. So
Absolutely.
I get it. Okay, Brandon, just any advice that you would give to any aspiring chefs or bakers that are up and coming, or just want to get into the game and don't really have the confidence to do so? What would you tell them?
I would say definitely try to reach out to someone that you might see that is in the same field as you. Ask questions. Definitely promote your brand. No matter if you're getting one like, one share, someone is going to see that content or that post and they're going to share it with someone else. And also, a lot of times the people that you think are going to really support you the most don't. It's outsiders. So if you're not promoting, for the outside people, because the people on the inside or the people close, they already know what you're doing and what you're capable of. Right. These people don't know. And you'd be surprised who wants to help you and who wants to support you.
That's
like,
true.
That's so true.
It's crazy. Like, and that's another thing that really keeps me going, and I'm pretty sure it will keep them going as well. So just try to promote yourself and stay consistent, even when it gets hard. Like, you might have some days where you waking up and you got to do the to-do list. You got to run the errands. You got to, set up, do your content. You have to send out the emails and do this and do that. But, it's all going to be worth it. It's going to pay off. Yeah. It will pay off.
So, Brandon, if our viewers have a party and a birthday, something like that, are you giving Wine and Roses viewers some, a slight promotion, discount on this?
Of course, I would look out. I try to look. I'm pretty. You know this, Jay. I try to look out for my people when I can.
You flexible with the budget.
I know that's right. But dog, make sure you definitely check out his event space, because if you have any kind of event, Brandon is definitely the one to go to as well. So we definitely want to make sure we give you your flowers as well, Brandon.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
And again, it's EE_catering_events on Instagram. My website is coming soon. It's in the process, but photos, things been done, but it's coming.
We coming.
Okay.
Don't worry.
All right now.
Don't worry, it's coming.
That's good. Well, thank you so much, Brandon. We appreciate having you on our
Thank
show.
y'all for having me. I appreciate it. I had
You
a
have
good time.
been great. And
Excellent.
I can't wait for the people to see you and reach out to you and continue to connect with you. So yeah.
Likewise.
Thank you.
See you guys.
Y'all have a good night.